Hello. Hey. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's Wednesday, November 16th. Doing my Wednesday stream for the week. Can you hear me right? Yeah. Okay. Gonna make a beat today. I guess I didn't really know what I wanted to do for this stream until like half an hour ago, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah. I know I've only been streaming on Twitch for like what, 2 days now, but I'm already starting to consider streaming back on YouTube again, just because like, I don't know, I'm thinking like, Twitch may be better for live streaming, but I already have 320 something subscribers on YouTube. Like, I already have, like, it's not, I understand 300 subscribers is not that much in the grand scheme of things, but it's a little something, you know, it's a little something. And you know, why spend all the time growing a whole new platform, a whole new channel on Twitch, when I already have like a little something going for me on YouTube? Like, why not just put all of my eggs into the YouTube basket? Because I'm considering starting to do YouTube shorts now as well, again, to just kind of get myself out there more and market me and just get myself out there more. And so, you know, I'm already doing YouTube videos, just like regular YouTube videos, which I've been slacking on lately. I haven't done one of those in a long time, but I digress. It's been a couple weeks. I'm thinking about doing shorts, and now I'm starting to live stream just because it's fun. And I don't know, should I just make my YouTube channel my thing that all of my content revolves around? Like, you know, why not just put all of the eggs in the YouTube basket? Do the live streaming, do the shorts, and do the regular videos, and then I just have this whole big package of content over on one spot, on one channel, my YouTube channel. And again, I already have 300 some odd subscribers over there. So, I don't know. I'm like, while I do prefer Twitch for streaming, I mentioned it, and I think in my first Twitch stream, Twitch is great for live streaming. Like the way that it integrates with OBS and everything is superb. But what's the most important thing at the end of the day? You know, people watching your streams. And I feel like, you know, my subscribers over on YouTube would be more, you know, it would just be easier to get at least 2, 3, 4, 5 more people in on the stream if, you know, every time I stream, it pops up as a notification on my subscribers' feeds and they tune in or whatever. And there's 300 people just, you know, chilling there with my content in their feed. And, you know, I feel like it would just be a better way for me to get seen, and it would just make sense more. But I think I'm gonna do Twitch for like maybe another week, or 2 maybe, or I might just go to YouTube. I don't know. I'm at a fork in the road right now. I don't really know what to do, but I'm overthinking it probably because I do not have that much of a following, so it probably really doesn't matter at the end of the day. And that's why it probably would just make more sense for me to do YouTube anyway, to live stream over there. But sorry about that whole tangent there, but just, yeah, I might be going back to YouTube. I had that revelation this morning, like, what? It doesn't make sense for me to be trying to build a whole new thing on Twitch when I'm already building something on YouTube. Like, I should just focus on YouTube and just focus on that one thing and get that going. But I'm gonna stream here on Twitch today, and I got my schedule mixed up. I think on yesterday's stream, I said I was aiming to stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, every week. And I got that wrong. It's actually Wednesday and Friday are the 2 days of the week that I want to stream. Still 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific time. But I wanted it to be Wednesday and Friday. So I messed up and I streamed yesterday today should have been my first stream of the week. But so Wednesday and Friday are my streaming days. Got mixed up yesterday. So, but you know, that's fine. So I'm gonna stream today, but I'm not gonna stream on Friday, just because I like doing music without having the cameras on a lot of the time, like, you know, because again, these live streams are very much so just fly on the wall, just watching me do my thing, just watching my process of me doing whatever I'm doing, whether that be coming up with a guitar solo like yesterday, or making a beat like the last couple streams I've done. You know, it's just my process. So and I like having privacy during my process a lot of the times, because it's just cool. Swana8 says, yo, what going on? What's up? I saw that you followed me this morning, I think, right? Am I getting that mixed up with another account? No? Swana8, yeah, followed me 18 hours ago. Yo, what's up, what's up? Yeah, not much. I'm just getting ready to make a beat right now. And thank you for following so much. That means a lot. Glad you're here. Yeah, I think I've been talking long enough. I think I've got everything down I need to get to. I think I'm going to go ahead and start on this beat. I'm actually Aiden Swan. I left a comment on your channel. Oh, no freaking way. Oh, what's up, dude? Holy crap. That's wild. That's so sick. Left a comment on your channel. Yeah, oh my god, dude. That's so... Oh my god. Wow, that's funny. That's funny. Damn, well, what's up, man? That's awesome. Yeah, man, love watching your stuff, dude. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that support. Yeah, that's all that... It means a lot. It means a lot. Yeah, thank you for tuning into my stuff. That's dope. That's super sick. That's super sick. Thank you so much, man. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Also, I didn't know you were from Nevada. I am too. Oh, no way. Hold on. I'm gonna look something up real quick. I hope this isn't on the screen, right? No. Okay, all right. Hold on. I'm gonna look something up because I think. Oh shoot. Aiden Swan. Don't we know each other in person? I could have swore that I know your name. Like, we went to high school together, didn't we? I don't remember. I might be totally remembering wrong. It's been 4 years since high school, so I don't... Damn, that was forever ago. I mean, your name sounds super familiar. Aiden Swan. I know that. I know that name. I'm pretty sure. I think we went to school together. I need to reduce the delay on my chat. I said I was going to do that yesterday, but I forgot. There's like a hella long delay, like from me talking to you chatting. It's like a 40 second delay. Oh, you went to high school in Reno. So maybe, because No, okay, I didn't go to high school in Reno. No. I went to high school in Douglas. Yeah, okay. All right, so maybe I don't know you. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's another Aiden... Oh, no, I'm thinking of a different Aiden. No. Okay, never mind. Your name sounds so familiar. I swear to God I've heard your name somewhere before. But okay, no, I'm getting you mixed up with a different Aiden. Okay, all right. No, that's still dope, though. I mean, Reno and where I'm at, not that far apart. So that's really, yeah, we're close. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's funny. Sorry about the little mix-up there. It's a little embarrassing, but... Hey, it happens. Oops. Now you're good. Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in to the stream. And I think on that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and get started with this beat. Let me switch over to Ableton. And honestly, you know, I've been kind of feeling... Every now and then I like to change like the theme in Ableton. And every now and then I like to switch from dark to light. So I don't know why. It's sometimes just like switching up the workspace color like this just inspires me in a different way. It seems like a really silly thing, but... I don't know. Get my headphones. See if we have sound. Yeah, we got sound. Okay, cool. You can hear that, right? No, you can't. Gosh darn it, man. I was having this problem yesterday. I was having trouble getting the audio from Ableton going through to the stream. There we go. Now you can hear it. Okay, cool. So I have this little synth pulled up here. It's the UJam Drive, part of the USynth plugin. I guess it's like there's a couple of other paid synths in here that I don't have, but this Drive one right here they currently have for free. I just saw it on a YouTube video right before I hopped on stream, and I just figured it looked cool. And the guy was demoing this Desert Keys preset that I have pulled up right now, and I was really liking the sound of it, so I figured why not just go ahead and download it. I already have a couple other UJam plugins, so it is kind of annoying that the other synths in here are paid, like totally a marketing thing that's kind of irritating, but got Drive, and if the sounds are good, the sounds are good, and it sounds like there's some pretty cool presets in here, and it's a really simple layout too. There's not really a whole lot of stuff in here to mess with, so you know, simplicity is really good sometimes for making beats. So I'm gonna have that synth pulled up, and I think what I'm gonna do as well is I'm gonna pull up where is it Reason. Am I in the right folder? Yeah, okay. Reason Studios. I'm gonna pull up this Reason Rack plugin. It's like basically having the Reason DAW inside of Ableton as a VST, so it's like a DAW in a DAW. It's pretty wild. But they have this really cool new device that they just added like a couple months ago. I just got it like last week. It's called the Chord Sequencer, and this is a godsend for people like me that can't play keys. I can play guitar and bass, and I'm getting into trumpet now, but how is Reason? I love Reason. That's actually what I started on before I moved over to Ableton. But I didn't really care for like the sequencer in Reason and the mixer and stuff like that. Granted, I only used Reason for like a couple months before I switched to Ableton, and those were like my first couple months of ever producing. So I'm sure if I'd have just stuck with Reason, I would have learned how to use it just fine. But I always loved the devices in Reason, like the synthesizers and like all the effects they have are like super like analog modeled, so they're like, I don't know, they're really cool. The devices in Reason are fire, but I didn't really care for like the rest of it, so I moved over to Ableton. And then like, I don't know, 1 year, 2 years ago, Reason put out all of their devices as a VST plugin, so now you can use all the synths and all the effects from Reason in Ableton. So now you just get the best of both worlds. Like, I like Ableton, so I use that, but I still get to use all the Reason stuff. It's so sick. I love it. I love it. And yeah, Reason's fire. Reason's got some really cool stuff. They have a cool distortion I tried a while ago. Yeah, is it like the Scream 4 distortion? Is this the one you're talking about? That guy? I mean, they have a couple more, I'm sure. Well, they do. I mean, Pulverizer distorts too. But anyway, yeah, the Scream's really sick, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Scream is dope. I love Scream. Yeah. They got some cool stuff. But this chord sequencer here, basically it like programs chords for you in depending on like what genre you're doing. So like they have like soul and R&B, and they have all these like crazy different like chord kind of like voicings and stuff, extended chords. You know, you can get all your major nines and minor nines and like you know, 13 flat fives and like all these crazy chords. But it's hard for me to conceive those kind of chords sometimes because I'm a guitar player, and sometimes those really thick, dense chords you just can't really get on the guitar unless you stretch your fingers out like wild or use a capo or whatever. So the chord sequencer is great because I can't play keys. I'm not very good at programming like chord progressions like via MIDI and stuff. So the chord progression is wild. And what you can do is I can go over to my U-Synth here and I can set the MIDI to come from Reason. And now if I play the chord sequencer, oh, it's not working. How? That's embarrassing. Awful. There we go. So now this is playing. Now this is playing the chords on the U-Synth synthesizer. Yeah, it's fire. And so what I like to do, what I've been enjoying lately, is doing maybe some of these, neo-soul chords right here. And I'm gonna clear this out. That's sick, dude. I can't play keys either. Yeah. I took piano lessons at WNC, and for like 2 semesters, and it just never really stuck. I don't know. I just didn't really enjoy it that much. Like it was fun. Like I liked it, but I rather would have played guitar. Like when I would always come home and practice guitar. I never practiced the piano. I don't know. Guitar was just always kind of my thing, I guess. I always just ended up liking guitar a lot more. Yeah, usually what I do is like when I'm making a beat, like I'll come up with the chords on the guitar, and then I'll translate that to like a keyboard or like a synth part. But the only problem with that is like I tend to play like a lot of the same types of chord progressions on guitar. Like it's like I do know a little bit of theory, so I can move around and change things up from time to time, but like I have like patterns that I fall into when I come up with chord progressions that way on the guitar. Like I play a lot of the same kind of voicings, play a lot of the same kind of progressions. Like, so what plugins like this do is this allows me to come up with chord progressions I never would come up with otherwise. It's just totally a whole new way to get inspired. And some people might think these plugins are BS and like they're lazy, whatever, but I don't care. I mean, I've made a couple beats with this chord sequencer, and it's like, it's so fun. I love just being able to slap chords down and just have a chord progression in like 2 seconds. Like, it's fire. Same dude, guitar is so much more fun. I started when I was 14. Damn, yeah, I started playing guitar when I was 18. I think I took guitar lessons when I was 12. And I didn't stick with it, and then I picked it up again 6 years later. Yeah, guitar is wild. And then once you get into like pedals and all that stuff, oh my god, it's a money pit. Same, man, you get kind of, yeah, you definitely do get stuck in those patterns, those same kind of just habitual things that you always play. But ooh, so now I could just like mess around with some chords here, like I don't know, let's see, oh, that's kind of fire. Let's go, I don't know, what key we in? We in C, so let's, oh, that's kind of nice. Let's extend that out. Let's see, let's turn on the metronome. Oops. Gosh darn it, man. And then I'm gonna have this chord start a little earlier. What would be a good chord to come after that? Oh, I didn't mean to drag that in. I meant to drag in this B flat major 9. Go away. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's do that. So let's have this be our little chord progression here. Respect, man. That one video you made about starting at a later age resonates with me. I felt like I got a late start since I started taking everything seriously like 2 years ago. Yeah. I went through that when I first got started too. Yeah, that's that I really was wrestling with that. I mean, comparing myself to like other people that I look up to, like being like, damn, like they started when they were like 8. You know, like they started playing drums when they were like 8 years old, or they started making beats when they were 15, yada yada yada. And then when I got into it at 18, I was like, shit, like I have so much catching up to do. But that was totally the wrong way of looking at it. Like I've kind of been in that mindset literally up until I released my EP a few months ago. Like pretty much up until like August or maybe even like July of this year, I was like hella like, I gotta work my ass off. I got all this catching up to do. There's all these people that are way ahead of me. I got all this competition, yada 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 yada. But what I realized is that that's not what making music is about. Like making music is an expression. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to, you know, it's supposed to make you feel good. It's not supposed to stress you out. Like music should never feel like a chore. Music should never feel like something that like you have to be better than someone else at. Like it's simply just a self-expression of you, and the whole thing about making music is literally doing what I'm doing right now, like just sitting down and just making stuff with like no creative limitations, like just hopping in here having no expectations, just being like, I'm gonna make something. I don't care if it's good or bad. I'm just gonna come in here, sit down, make something, and it'll either suck, it'll be fire, might be somewhere in between, but the whole point is I came in here and I had fun. And every beat you make, every song you learn on guitar, every new chord you learn, every new plugin you download or learn, or you know, you're getting better and you're learning more. And if you're having fun while doing it and you're enjoying that journey, that's how you progress and that's how you get better. You know, if you're not really passionate about it and if you're not like having fun and treating it like a hobby, like you're going to burn out. Like, and I've had to learn that the hard way. And I finally just had that revelation literally like 2 months ago. Like, shit, I have to start having fun making music and stop stressing myself out. Also, I had no idea you came to Reno. That's sick, dude. Yeah, I know. We're really close. We're really, really close. Yeah. Small world, small world. In fact, the C13 is a little more akin to what I want. So the thing that's really cool about this plugin, too, is you can go in and you can actually edit the chord voicing. So you click this edit button. And now I can add notes or remove notes. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to record that MIDI out onto the MIDI track that I have the UJam synth on. So I'm just going to go ahead and... Oh, it didn't start. I got to record on the one. So there we go. There's our little chord loop there. And now what we can do, which in my opinion is a little easier to work with, is we can just go in and edit the MIDI just right here in Ableton. So I like that chord. I like that one too. I'm going to bring that down. Wait. Well, no, I wanted to take it away. I don't know what I'm doing. Kind I don't want to take that one out. Oh, the reason the chords are still playing, I have to stop it. Let me disable that one and disable this one. I don't want any of the notes to be too high. Oh, it's still playing. Holmes, I don't want you to do that. Thank you. Let me, yeah, I was... And turn the velocity of that one down. Let's loop that. Might take out these bass notes. I don't know. Let's just see what that would sound like. The chords might sound a little empty. And then let's go ahead and duplicate that and add a little bit of switch ups in here. So let's actually, let's do that and get rid of that. And let's go ahead and fold the MIDI track together. Let's get rid of that. And let's just go ahead and highlight the whole thing, copy it over. Oh, there was a whole nother note below that. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that because I didn't have the MIDI folded. So, okay, I want to get rid of these. I want to get rid of those. I want to get rid of those. I want to get rid of those. Yeah. Honestly, I might get rid of this A sharp right here. Yeah, sounds nice. Okay. Maybe get rid of the high one here. And then maybe have those come in again right here for one last little chord stab. Maybe. Maybe get rid of that one. Was this? Oh, it's like the release, I guess. I'm gonna bring that down. I like that. All right. What's this effect? That's interesting. Kind of liked it where it was. We got a look great lo-fi. It's like a bit crusher. There's a little pumper in here. That's cool. I'm just gonna leave everything where it's at, honestly. Oh, that's kind of nice. Add a little dirt in there. That's interesting. Hey man, I was gonna ask if you ever wanted to make something together. I don't have a lot of friends that do music a lot. Absolutely, I'm totally down to do something together. 100%. I'm in the same boat as you. I don't have that many music friends right now. I do have a couple, but I am definitely, yeah. I'm kind of in that same boat. So I'm down. I'm always down to connect with people and make some stuff and collaborate. So 100%, dude. Just, you know, you could DM me on Instagram or whatever, and we could work something out. But I'm totally down. I'd love to make something together. That'd be sick. I'm just always making stuff by myself. Same. Yeah, me too. I think I could probably count on like one or two of my hands how many times I've made music with other people, and I've been doing this for 4 years. So I definitely I'm in that. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Yeah, I need to prioritize getting myself out there more, like locally, and like collaborating with more people, but just haven't gotten around to it. I've only done it twice. It's tough, you know. Getting out there is hard. And I don't know what your personality's like, but I'm really shy. Like, I'm really, really introverted and shy, so it's really hard for me to initiate contact with people. And even when people invite me to do stuff, there's a little part of me that's like, you know, social interaction, it's scary. But I always push myself to do it because I know that I'll have a good time. It'll be fun. And what, you know, just making music, you know, it's fun. It's whatever, you know. But no, I'm down to do something together, man. Yeah, just hit me up on Insta whenever you can, and we could talk some details. Thank you, dude. Yeah, you know. It's a marathon, not a sprint, you know. It takes time. It takes time to work up to these things and get out there and whatnot. I still feel like I have a long way to go in terms of producing. Like, just being able to make good music even by myself, you know. Let alone collaborating and whatnot. That's kind of nice. I can get with this. Let's get a drum beat going. I'm gonna pull up. You know, I'm curious actually about Reason as well. I'm those are all audio tracks. Reason has this. Let me do. Oops, chord sequencer. And use. I'll call these Desert Keys because that's the name of the preset. Desert Keys, and I'll just call that a synth. This will be my main loop. Reason has this drum plugin I've been wanting to try for a while. This drum device. I don't know if it sounds any good. I've never used it. It's called Oomph Club Drums. I was actually gonna go for retro beats, but I mean I kind of want like a 4 on the floor pattern now. I have no idea how this works. That's way too thumpy. Let me see if I can find another preset. Maybe I go here. Lo-Fi 909. Ooh, the hi-hat's nice. So is the open. True, I mean, you actually have songs out. Well, you know, I mean, I guess that's I don't know. I mean, it doesn't mean that I'm like proud of them though. I mean, like, I don't know. Like when I first put all my songs out, I hate them. Like I'm like so tired of them. I've spent all these hours like refining the song, like writing the song and creating it first of all, and then refining it and mixing and mastering it. And then by the time I get done, I'm like, oh my God, like I never want to hear this song ever again. It's not literally until like anywhere from like 2 to 12 months after I've released the songs is when I'm finally like, oh, you know, those aren't bad, or hey, those are actually pretty good. I don't know. But I really prioritized it. I really wanted to like put stuff out. I really wanted to get stuff out there. I think anyone can put out music if you just really prioritize it and you don't and you just focus on finishing it. Then, you know. I kind of like that snare. I think I'll do that snare. I'm not crazy about these kicks, though. They're way too boomy for me. Take that 909. And I understand there's a bunch of effects going on over here, and I don't really know... Chop. Go to this compressor here. Bring the comp down. Maybe I could, yeah, let me bring... do that. Oops. Bring the attack up. Kind of want to bring the volume of that chain down. Is that what this is right here? Yep. Oh no, let's just put down the pattern. I can always replace the drums later. Let's just get the pattern down. Oops. Just copy that pretty much. Let's just loop that part. Actually, no. I'm gonna... I just can't sing very well, or my tone of voice is weird to me. I went through the same thing, and I still go through that. Again, like, I feel like I'm going through, like, a rebirth or something, because literally it wasn't until a couple months ago as well that I didn't start, it wasn't until a couple months ago that I finally started to kind of accept my voice. Again, I've been singing for 4 years. Around the time I started producing is when I started focusing on my voice, because I wanted to sing in my songs, and I was like, oh, I gotta get my vocal chops up. So I've been singing for 4 years. Not super consistently. Granted, I've put my I've put a lot more time into producing and learning guitar. But you know, still, I've been practicing singing on and off 4 years, and only just now am I finally starting to be like, oh yeah, my voice is not that bad. Like, I like my tone. I like, you know, I feel like I can stay on pitch relatively well now, and I'm using my diaphragm and whatever. I think anyone can learn how to sing, really. Like, I'm not, like, I really think anyone can learn how to sing, but you got to put in the work, you know. It does take time, and you got to be patient. You got to be patient. But if you're motivated, you can do anything. Seriously. I'm not trying to, like, preach or anything. I'm sorry if I'm coming off as, like, preachy or, like, whatever. Like, I'm all up on my pedestal. But, I really think anyone can do it. Just look up... What I did is I looked up singing exercises on YouTube. Like, there's this one guy called Eric Arsenault or something like that. I'm probably getting that name wrong, but he has some really great like vocal warm-up exercises that really helped me a lot to like get my voice warmed up. And then there's this other guy on YouTube called Chris Lipe, and he makes the best vocal lessons I've ever seen. They are phenomenal, and they're just on YouTube for free. I mean, it's wild that he just gives away all that knowledge for free. He does have like paid courses and stuff that you could do. I never did that, but yeah, Chris Lipe and Eric Arsenault are like really helped me like launch my singing to the next level. Let's go on a upbeat here. Oh, that sounds kind of nice. Move that over. Maybe. Nah. I kind of like that pattern right there. No. I kind of dig that, honestly. Oops. Did I just fuck up? Where'd it go? Boom, boom, boom. You know what? When in doubt, just copy paste. That's kind of nice. What if I did this? If I did like every 16th? Do that for like every 16th note, but then go in here, turn it down a little bit. Yeah, because obviously that's kind of annoying. Let's go in here. Maybe I could turn up the pitch. Is there a pitch thing in here? Dry, wet, jitter. What's... Oh, that's bit crush. There's got to be a pitch thing in here, right? Key. No? What have I done? Oh, that's the key. That's the MIDI key that it comes in on. All right, what key was that? G1. Gotta put it back. Okay. Oh, sense right here. How's that work? How's this dial work? Ah. Oh, interesting. I think your voice is sick, man, and sure, I agree. Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I do cringy stuff like that sometimes when I don't know what to say. Kind of nice. I still can't help but feel like that kick is a little too much. It's just too bassy. I want to, like, go, like, they're just, it's so powerful. Now, is this for the whole bus? I think this is for the whole bus, right? Yeah, it's definitely for the whole bus. I'm gonna bring that compressor way up. like around there maybe. Where's our yeah, it's pretty good. Still feel like it's a little bassy. I mean, is there a tone? Is there anything that I could do to change the tone in here? That'd be whack if not. I mean, there's this low. Oh, that's what I want right there. Low cut for just the. I wish there was like a bell or a shelf. I mean. Honestly, I like it at 20. Let me just maybe turn the volume down. That's pretty good. All right, enough mixing. This is not a mixing stream. This is a beat making stream. So I'm gonna move on. Come back to it later if I feel the need. Oh, I spelled cable guys wrong. Shaper box. Give me shaper box. I want to put shaper box on the synth, and honestly, I might actually just have a whole side chain group. So when I come up with more instruments, I can just pop them in this side chain group. I'm gonna have this shaper box doing the side chaining for me. I'll just choose a preset here and we'll switch it to every quarter. I want it to be a little more aggressively side-chained, honestly. Bring this. Let's add... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's add a little stab sound. I'm going to grab Vital. Bum. A little shorter. And let's make that a sine wave. And let's add a little bit of FM to it, perhaps. Maybe another sine. I'm gonna put a bunch of reverb on it, so honestly it doesn't really matter with the sound. Maybe, let's choose a different waveform. Could I like, oh yeah. I like that. It's kind of cool. Let's detune it a little bit. Cool. Honestly, sounds kind of cool, like dry. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. Kind of like that. Let me maybe cut out like the highest of the high frequencies. Just do a little high cut. Maybe around here. We'll do a low cut as well. That's nice. Hey. Kind of adds a little bit of groove. I think I'll go ahead and add a little bit of micro shift to it just to widen it. Yeah, there we go. Maybe not actually. You know, honestly, I think I might just use the built-in chorus. Let's go here. We'll do it. We'll do it before. Let's do like 4 voices, maybe 2. Can I go lower? No. Take that back. No chorus. Nothing. That's it. You got a new synth called the Casio SK1 and it's fire. Is that... Hold up. I'm going to look that up real quick because I'm just curious as to what it... You can sample stuff into it. It looks like an 8-bit sampler. Oh, it's like an 8-bit sampler. So it's lo-fi. Yo, that's dope. Hold up. Wait, I'm going to look that up. I think I've heard of that. I think I've... Oh, I have Google pulled up here. I could have just left it on the regular screen. Casio SK1. Oh, dude, that's dope. I take that. Oh, no, I have heard of that. Yeah. No, I have heard of that. I have heard of that. How much did you get it for? Because I'm on reverb.com. I see a listing for $300. So I don't know. I'm going to distort the drums a little bit. Maybe a little bit of tube. Maybe some tape, actually. Like that. Like 120 yellow, I think they're gonna go up in price. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Usually older gear like that always ends up going. You can make cool stuff with it though. I used it on 2 beats and made so far and it sounds cool. That's dope. That sounds like a fun little toy to play with for sure. That's so sick. Being able to sample your voice into it and play it is wild too. That's so sick. Has a portamento feature in the notes, slide up or down. Yeah. Oh, dude, I love portamento. I love glide. Cannot live without it. I love glidey synths. And the fact, and you can do that with your own voice, yeah, or anything that you record into it, which is that's so fun. That is so fun. Not what I'm looking for. I think vintage would be better. Really like... Nah. Let me layer in a tribal loop, perhaps. Obviously cut out that low end, yikes. Yeah, yeah. You can run the Effector Ableton with it. Yeah. So dope, dude. It's so fun. I love running like guitar pedals and stuff into Ableton. I was thinking about maybe getting one of these. Put that up here. Dude, for vibrato pedal, I kid you. Well, I mean, you said chorus slash vibrato, but like if you're looking for just a vibrato pedal, the Behringer vibrato is insane. It's the Behringer UV300 Ultra vibrato pedal. It's freaking $30 on Sweetwater. It's such a fire pedal. It doesn't have chorus, but it's just vibrato. I mean, I know chorus is technically vibrato in a way, but I mean, it's just a vibrato pedal. But I mean, still such a fire pedal, and it's so cheap. It sounds just as good as like that really vintage Boss vibrato from like the 80s or something. I know Behringer gets a bad rap. But some of their guitar pedals are really nice. Like I have that vibrato, and I have their digital reverb. Their reverb is awful. But it's cool for like lo-fi kind of reverb. Like it sounds bad, but in a good way, if that makes sense. For chorus, I was gonna get a Supro one. I'm just curious. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I am. I just didn't know it by name. I know what it looks like, though. I recognize that. Yeah. That looks nice. I don't know how it sounds, but I'm assuming it's really, really nice. It looks pretty. It's like $200 on Reverb, too, so... Yeah. I don't know. I don't really know anything about Supro, the brand, but... I have a Walrus Audio Juliana, the stereo chorus that they just released a year or two ago. Love it. So good. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll have to check it out. I mean, the last thing I need to be doing is looking at demos for new pedals to buy. I already have so many. I need to go on a gear cleanse. Let's turn that up a little bit. Yeah, I wish that decayed more. It makes me very sad. Let's do this. Ads, I'm not gonna change it. No, all right, let's move on. But I think it'd be cool if we had like a little filter, maybe. Pop in here and do a little. Do a little filter action. Let's turn it off there, and then let's do that. And oops. the resonance too. Modulate that up a little bit. Bring up the frequency even more. Let's get aggressive with it. There we go. And let's get a crash, maybe a 909, like that, maybe. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna go with, I have some really nice, oh, this one. Let's try that. I'm gonna filter that very heavily, probably. Turn it way down. There we go. Maybe tune it down a little bit. Bring this up too. I want it to be really thin. Maybe even automate that up a little bit too. Just a little. And then let's do a little noise riser. Or a faller, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't extend it all the way. Let's do that. Let's turn that volume down too. It's gonna be ear piercing. And let's put that in the sidechain. Oops. I want even more decay on that. Nah. Let's go all the way like halfway through the section. We gotta get long. Nice big long swoosh. And I love putting ping pong delay on my noise risers like that. Sounds really nice to me. I might bring the resonance down a little bit. I'll bring the frequency down. Maybe what I should do instead of that reverse crash too is maybe I should just have the riser come up and fall or rise and fall. Hey, that kind of hits. I think I'm gonna get rid of that crash. Let me know what you got to see how it sounds, man. It's so good. Let me know what you got. LOL. I need more pedals. I only have 5. Oh, another really cool cheap pedal is this. If you're looking for like a pitch shifter kind of pedal, I don't remember how to spell the name of the brand, so this is very wrong. Ah, here you go. Wow, the price went up. Okay, it's a little more expensive. than it was before. If you do some digging, you might be able to find it for cheaper. But this Amun Octa, sweet pitch shifter, octave shifter pedal. You can get a sub frequency out of your guitar and a upper frequency, or a sub sub octave and plus octave. When I got this, it was like 30 or 40 bucks on Walmart. It's gone all the way up to 66 bucks. So the price has gone up since I bought it, but great. Somewhat budget friendly pitch pedal. Electro Harmonix Ocean 11 and Electro Harmonix Canyon are great reverbs and delays. DoD Phaser 201. That's another one I got for really cheap. But the price might have... well, you can get it used here for 60 bucks. Used for 50 bucks. Great phaser pedal. Great phaser pedal. Amazing. It's only a 2-pole phaser, so if you want like more insane phasing tones, you might be better off getting like an MXR Phase 90 or 95. But the DoD phaser is nice for like more subtle phaser stuff. And when I got it, it was like 40 bucks because the company was having a sale. But you can get it here on Reverb for like 50. Great phaser. Own a Rat. You can never go wrong if you're looking for like a wild distortion. Oh, that's a Rat too. But you know, you can never go wrong with a Rat. I love the Rat. It's my favorite distortion. I love it so much. Oh, you do have the Phase 90 MXR. That one's sick. Yeah. I have the DoD that I just showed, and I love that pedal. But I've been playing some live shows recently with my my buddy Ezra, who also goes by Void Candy. And I've been playing guitar for him. And he has some really crazy, like phased out, flanged out kind of tones in his songs. And the DoD phaser just doesn't cut it, like for some of those more extreme things. And I've kind of had my eyes on, is it this one? I don't remember the name of it. No, that's not it. Shoot, I don't remember what it was. I remember what it looks like. There's this one. I've had my eyes on this guy right here. I got suggested. Go away. I got suggested this. I got suggested this pedal by someone on Reddit, and you can switch between 4-pole and 6-pole. I think stage right here. You can switch between a 4-stage and a 6-stage phaser. So it's like 2 phasers in one. And you got a lot of really customizable options here, like the feedback and stuff. So and the shape of the filter moving. Blues Driver, Earthquaker, Acapulco Gold, and an ADA flanger, which I got a great deal on, and the phaser. Yeah, this pedal's wild. It's wild. And the Blues Driver's great. I don't have a Blues Driver. I low-key want one though, because I've heard really good things about it. Right now on my pedal board, I have a Boss SD1, which I actually got for my dad for Christmas last year. But he hasn't really used it that much, so I'm borrowing it right now. And it sounds great. I love it. It's a great overdrive pedal. So I'd be really curious to give the Blues Driver a go as well. Turn that down a little bit. It's a little loud. A little ear candy right there. Like a conga maybe? Or a bongo. Let's get a bongo. I have bongos behind me. Actually, why not? Let's just record the bongo. Let's insert an audio track. And I'm going to set it outside the sidechain so I can get a better idea what it sounds like. Dang, I don't have my microphone plugged in. Hold on, I'm going to have to mute my mic for a second. Hold on. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and record a little bongo action. Just get my. I'm not going for like a super high quality recording. My cable. I only have a 5-foot cable, as you can see. There's no slack at all. I'm literally just gonna set it up like right there. Let's just see how this goes. All right, let's probably not very good recording, but I'm gonna distort it and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I don't know, how's that other one? No. I like that better. I like this one a little better. It's a little off. Let's warp. Warp it around a little bit. Warping is good. Yeah. I like the little glitches that come out of it when you warp stuff around sometimes. Alright, let's turn the gain up a little bit because it is kind of quiet right before clipping. Let's get a Camel Crusher. And let's shorten up the transients even more, so because the Camel Crusher is really going to bring out. Well, let's turn, oh no. That in the sidechain now. Ooh, kind of nice, kind of nice. Maybe I could do a little bit of panning. Ah, no, I don't like that. Maybe just pan it over to the side statically. Turn it up a little louder. Ah, no, I liked it quieter. And let's get a little EQ in here, just to cut out those lows. Alright. Maybe pitch it down. Kind of like that. Oh, what's going on with the chords there? What happened? Uh-oh, we're having some glitches. What's happening? Oh, no. What's happening? Why is it doing that? Uh-oh. World's best bongo recording. Yeah. Honestly, when I'm recording little ear candy stuff like that, I do not care about like the microphone positioning at all. I just kind of like set it up however I can and just record it as quick as possible. If the bongos are going to be more like of a central part of the beat that like repeats throughout the whole beat or something like that, I might be a little more caring about how I record it. But like for that little just like bada bada, I don't care. I'm just gonna throw some distortion on there anyway and put it in the background. Like it doesn't really need to be that perfect. Let's just do Twitch beat number 2, 11, 16, 22. Save. What I might want to do as well, actually, is I think I'm actually going to go ahead and freeze the keys. As long as it sounds cool, it sounds cool. Amen. If it sounds good, it is good, as they say. Yeah, I think I just want to freeze because audio is more reliable. Anyway. Oh my gosh. What if I just like cut everything out right there? I don't know, it might sound like ass. It's kind of cool actually. Oh, that kind of gives it some vibe. That kind of gives it some vibe, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of heat. That's kind of heat. That's kind of sick. I just got an idea too. I want to put a little bit of reverb on that bongo hit. So I'm going to go here into this reverb. I'm going to run it in parallel. Here's going to be my wet. Here's going to be my dry. Move that to the top. Here's my wet. And then let's just put the pre-delay way up. Aw, man, I want more. Maybe actually a delay would be better. I don't know. Yeah. Let's put a delay in here and bring the pre-delay back down. Let's see. Make it a little smaller. We did a ping pong before. Yeah, it's total vibe, right? I guess. I spent a lot of time in this little 15-second loop, though. Gotta move on here. I only aim for my streams to... Oh, I still have another hour. I usually aim for about 2.5 hours on my streams. So I got a whole hour. I got an hour. I got an hour. I'm fine. Kind of want to pan the reverb over to like the left. Kind of vibe. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Something else has got to go right here. But we'll figure that out in a minute, I think. Alright, we gotta come up with a bass line. I think it's about that time. We'll extend everything over a little bit. Oh, I forgot to copy paste. Wait a minute. Oh. Oops. Let's get rid of that. I got my loops mixed up. Do this. Kind of want that to come. The fall. Bum, 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 bum. Bring that back. Actually, maybe instead of that, maybe now's where I bring in the crash. Maybe. Oh, this is a thin crash. This isn't the crash I wanted. Yeah, no. Let's go for a 909 crash. Let's just see. Kind of want to put it in that doesn't sound very good. I kind of want to like group the drums together and put that distortion on everything. Would that change it? That changes it a little. Makes it pop a little more. But I think what needs to happen is maybe to pitch it down. Can never go wrong with pitching stuff down or up. Again, I think I'm going to put a delay on there and never go wrong. Bring the width down a little bit. Maybe I should copy paste that shaper box onto the crash. And maybe bring it back a little bit. What is it? I'm gonna add bass line here though. I'm gonna do another little pause there. I don't know. I'm thinking about trying out a, let me see. I'm gonna try something out. I have mixed feelings about this bass. I like it a lot. But sometimes it's not as heavy as I would want it to be. Let's bring down that release. Oh, that was LFO release. Obviously, you can tell I don't use this a lot. That's not going to be the bass line. I'm trying to get a pattern down. I think I'm going to go on the keyboard, and I'm going to go on my MIDI keyboard over here and figure out a little bass line. I don't have a second camera, so I'm about to go off screen, so I'm going to switch over to this screen, and you'll just have to look at that for now. Yeah, I need to get a secondary camera, or I need to put my MIDI keyboard here on the desk, because it's kind of weird just having me disappear like this, but whatever. I'm going to hop over here and figure out a little bass line, see what we can do. All right. Usually what I like to do is I like to hum out my bass lines or something. Where are we? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna want to put some glide in there. So maybe bring up the sustain a little bit on the synth. My legs are really sore. I went on a wild bike ride yesterday and my legs hurt. Okay. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I don't know. like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. It's got some groove to it, and because I'm playing it, it has that little bit of swing in there from just my natural human playing. It's a lot easier than drawing the notes in and then manually trying to shift everything over with the mouse. It's so much easier to just play it. All right, let's see how this goes. Turn my metronome on. Okay. I kind of like the second half of that. Twisting my mic back around. All right, let's see here. I think I think that second take was sufficient. This second half right here. First half was a little rocky. Yeah, right. Okay. Make that a little longer. And I want, is there a glide control on here? Portamento on. 100%, bro. I pitch bended. So there's gonna be some pitch bend in here. That pitch bend does not sound good. Unless... Yeah, that pitch bend's not doing it for me. I think I'd rather try... Let me do this. I'm going to duplicate the track. So I still have the pitch bend automation in here. Because I'm going to go in here and delete it. And I'm going to mess around with the MIDI on these notes. What is that? That's not portamento. Whack. Here, let me, just so I can hear everything easier. There we go. It sounds so corny by itself. It sounds good with the chords. Alright, let's go ahead and now that we got that ironed out, put it back down to where it was before. I turn it up an octave so I can hear it a little bit better. gonna quantize it. Just ay, ay, ay. Alright, I am going to sidechain the bass, but again, it's going to be a little less extreme. And I think what I want to do to this bass too, let's go ahead and try just a little bit of the pulverizer. I don't know, maybe this will sound good, maybe it won't. Let me take that cable box, shaper box off first. I don't really want much dirt. What if we put it through a bass amp? Just out of sheer curiosity. I don't know, man. Definitely too bassy. What if I did this? What if I use a sidechain compressor instead? So then on those notes where the kick drum isn't hitting, it's actually chilling. So I got to do a ghost sidechain because because I don't have the kick drum isolated. Alright, let's do, let's go to my simpler. Click RAM. Go ahead and mute that. Bring that over. Alright. Then we'll sidechain this to the ghost. Just checking out my mix a little bit on some Spectrum. And obviously it's not looking too balanced. And I don't know if that's because of my headphones or if I need to add more stuff. I'm not sure. Again, I'm a broken record by this point. I've said it during every stream, but I'm not very good at mixing on these headphones because I'm not that familiar with them yet. So I don't really know how this like sounds for real. But I won't let that deter me. I still think it's because that kick needs to be a little quieter. What if can I mute the kick? Is there like a mute button in here? Oh, right there. God, it's so hard to see. Holy crap, I can barely see that. Sounding good on your speakers? Oh, sweet. Sweet. Alright. Then I'll just keep going. Let's just kind of let this loop out for a little bit. Maybe this will just be a chill track. I mean, obviously, it's very chill already. But instead of adding a bunch of ear candy, going crazy and all that shit, like, let's just keep it simple. Boom. I was gonna add like some little triplet stuff right here. Let me add some more bongo. More bongo right here. I'm gonna go a little triplet feel. Whoa. Oh, I'm getting an echo. Yo. Hey. That sounds kind of cool. Sounds kind of cool. What if I just like recorded like random shit? Yo. I'm not gonna put that there. Like, I don't know. I'm just fucking around. Like, how does that sound? Yo. What if I like muted the dry? I have no idea. Could be like cool atmospheric thing. I feel like it just gets kind of buried. I am not gonna do anything with that. No. It's all right. All right, we're chilling. Let's I'm gonna mute the reverb off right here. And I'll pitch them down pretty low this time, maybe. All right. Okay. We clipped a little bit there, but that's all right. What if I went ba-da-boom? What if it went down? Ba-da-boom. Ba-da-boom. I took that tail and like sampled it out. Nah. Maybe pan it. And actually, I think I'll automate another reverb to be on here. Actually, let's do a delay. Let's do an Echo Boy Junior. See how this sounds. Do space. Yeah, I don't want that on the moment. And just to soften those up a little bit, I'll put a little bit of reverb on there. I'll automate the dry signal down a few dB. And let me do verb 2 or wet 2. Automate it to be off. Right until there. You know, it'd be cool. So if I got that same sidechain compressor that I'm using for the bass, put that on the verb channel, maybe. It's not coming from anything. Oh, there's no ghost sidechain over here. I gotta fix that. What if I just put it on the whole thing? Maybe bring the threshold back a little. And then where's that panning? Still want it a little bit louder. I think it was fine at 0. It's cool. I feel like there's been another little sound in there. Whoa. Ooh, I just got an idea. We'll do a stutter step for the... Ba-na-na-na. Let me turn off the sidechain for a minute. Ba-da-ba-da. Do some little crossfade so it's not so clicky. Yeah. It's not really that noticeable. What if I turned them up an octave? That's kind of cool. You do Complex Pro. Now's the time to add a little perk loop. Let's add like a tambourine. Just add this. I love this tambourine sample. I do not know where it's from, but I've had it on my computer for as long as I can remember, and I love it. Bring back the sushi yells, sushi restaurant yells. These are the yells that I recorded for 3,000 Problems in the like climax of the song. And I love them so much that I bounce them out to audio and I use them as like yell samples in a lot of my beats. Ooh, 2 semitones down is wild. 2 semitones down is what that needed. Yeah, that sounds crazy. Let's get a little, I'm going to throw a color on there too. I don't like it just being white. Because white is the color designated for sidechain buses. What was I doing in EQ? That's right. Let's do this. I might honestly just bring back, yeah, that riser. Let me add a little bit of lo-fi-ness to that. I always like adding a little bit of overdrive, default settings, like maybe 20% blend or whatever. Just helps to add kind of a little bit of texture to those. You planning on releasing anything new soon? I am. Actually, I'm working on a beat tape right now called Long Valley Tapes, and it's I'm hoping to have it out next month in December. And right now it's a beat tape, so it's like an album's worth of music. And right now I have 10 beats pretty much done, ready for mixing and mastering. I just have to record trumpet for a couple beats, and there's another beat that I just decided last night. It's an older beat that I made last year, because for one of my goals for the beat tape was every beat, because I've made a lot of beats over the last 4 years of me doing music, and there's a couple beats that I've made in the past that I really liked, and I was like, maybe I should put those in the beat tape. But I was like, no, like I want to make new music for this beat tape. I want the beats to be like the newest things I've worked on. So my goal was to have 10 beats and all of them be like new beats that I've just made. But I made one exception, and that was last night, and there's this beat that I made last year that I really, really like, and I think about it a lot. And I was like, fuck it, like I'll just put it on the beat tape. I love it. I love that beat so much. So I'll throw it on there, and that'll be track number 11. I mean, I don't know, it might be track 6 or I don't know what the order is, but I mean, it'll be the 11th beat in the track list. And so I have to fix that up, remix it, because again, I made it last year, so there's some mixing things that were kind of off about it, because I was a little less experienced than I am now. Yeah, so beat tape, I'm hoping to have that out by next month. All I have to do is record trumpet for 2 beats and fix up that first beat that I was just talking about, or that 11th beat, and then it's ready for mix and master, and I'll probably try to have it done by the end of the month. I'm going to New York around Christmas time, so I definitely want to have it done before I leave, because obviously I'm not going to pack up my studio monitors and shit to go down to New York. Like, so I got to finish mixing it before I leave for New York. But anyway, yeah, beat tape, that's what I'm working on right now. And then after that, I know there's 2 songs that I've had in the works for a really long time. I haven't really been like actively working on them, but am I mixing and mastering my own stuff? Yep, I mix and master. I do everything. I write the songs, I record the songs, I mix them, I master them, I market them, I release them, I do the cover art, I do all the Photoshop and social media shit. Like I'm literally a one-man show right now. I do everything by myself. I'm hoping that as my career becomes a little more lucrative and I start making some money off this, hopefully, and I start getting more fans and maybe get signed to a label or whatever the fuck, I'm hoping that, okay, let me rephrase. When that happens, like when I start to get more successful, I do plan on bringing other people on board to help with my cover art, to master. I do like mixing my own songs. I love mixing. Mixing's a lot of fun. But mastering is something I feel like I could hand off to another person when, if I could afford it. But yeah, I do plan on having someone else master my stuff eventually. I do plan on having someone else do my cover art potentially. Maybe some more collaborators in the recording process and whatnot, and the production process. But yeah, I mean, right now I'm doing everything by myself. That's cool, dude. It sounds so professional. Thank you so, oh my God, that means so much. That means so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm really hard on myself. But like, it doesn't sound as good as this and that, and da-da-da-da. So it means a lot. When people say that my stuff sounds legit, it's like the most flattering thing ever. It's so sick. But thank you. I really appreciate that. I've got some friends who are photographers, if that's something you're into. 100%. Yeah, I actually linked up with a photographer here in my area named Cole Funk, and he's the one that actually filmed the music video for Close to You. And I've been thinking about collaborating with him again, but I'm not like working on anything right now that would require like his help at the moment. I do plan on sorry, my girlfriend just texted me. I'm wondering if she's home from work. I do plan on wow, I just lost my train of thought. I don't know. Oh, I said there's a music video for 3,000 Problems that my girlfriend, speaking of my girlfriend, actually came up with. The idea, she formulated the whole idea. I have the whole thing, like the whole idea written down on my phone, and it's a killer idea. And I've been thinking about doing that, and it would require Cole's help again to get some of the special effects and stuff that we would want. But Just haven't gotten around to contacting him yet. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, I mean, if you know any photographers or whatever, like, oh, I mean, you just said that. But you've got some friends who are photographers. I'm always down for, like, photo shoots and stuff. Like, I do like having photos on deck for, like, what, you know, probably for, like, cover art. I like having, because I don't have very many pictures of me. I never post on social media, really. I never, like, I never like do fit pics or take mirror pics or what. I never take pictures of myself. The only pictures I have of me are like pictures with my girlfriend or like pictures of my family. But I don't have selfies. Like, and if I do have selfies, they're usually really cringe. So I like doing photo shoots so I can have more presentable pictures of me for when I market my music, because I'm not gonna just upload a bunch of like family pictures whenever I have a new song coming out, obviously. So yeah, I mean, if you, yeah, I'd be happy to link up with some photographers, get some photo shoots under my belt, so I have some actual like professional looking photos to pull from for my like resume or whatever. But used to do video. Yeah, I do video. I edit all my YouTube videos and shit. And I've been doing YouTube since I was like 10 years old. I took a fat break for like 6-7 years. I've made YouTube videos from when I was 9 all the way up to 13, and then I got low-key bullied about it at school, so I stopped for like 6 years, and then I started again 2 years ago with my YouTube channel for my music stuff. So yeah, video's fun. I love video editing. Video's a blast. Definitely my second passion for sure. Bro, Sam, I did Minecraft. Yeah, I did Minecraft videos too. Yo, that actually reminds me, dude. Oh, dang. I gotta go over here to my RC6207 gaming channel. Yep, this is me right here. I'm hardcore exposing myself, but I low-key don't give a shit about what people think. Like, if anyone sees this stream, including you, like, yeah, this is my old gaming channel. I don't have the password. I lost the fucking password, and I don't know what email goes with this channel. So this channel is just in purgatory. I can't delete any of the videos, can't private anything. It's just there. So yeah, these are all my Minecraft videos I did when I was a kid. I did some numbers, man. I got 16K views on this one. 9.2, 40,000, 35, like, but they're horrible videos. They're whack. It's just 12-year-old Sam just playing Minecraft with friends and doing random stuff. And I'm pretty sure I still had my speech impediment back then. I couldn't pronounce my R's. Like, let me go to this charcoal tutorial. Come on, ads. Oh, my desktop audio is not on anyway. There we go.
Thing that I just figured out.
Yeah.
You can actually make coal. You can actually make coal out of wood. So first of all, I'm gonna show you guys how. Just take some wood, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing right now, but good times. Those were glory days. 2012 was a great year for me. Was that around the time you played Minecraft too? Was it back then? Yeah, no, Minecraft videos. Damn. Ah, good times. Good times. Life was simpler. Yeah, it was around that same time. Glory days, man. I'm telling you. Glory days. Never forget. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Yeah. Yeah, I had some friends that I made on the internet. Like, one of them lived in California, two of them lived in Maryland, And I just met them through YouTube. And or no, sorry, 2 of them lived in California, 2 of them lived in Maryland. There was 4 that I got really close with, and we just met on this dude's YouTube channel, on one of the friends' YouTube channels, and he invited me to join his Minecraft server, and we played Minecraft together, we played Terraria together. I don't know if you played Terraria too. Terraria is fire. Terraria is so underrated. Such a great game. Yeah. Meeting people on servers was fun. Yeah, I made a lot of friends on servers. I like those 4 were the ones that I got the closest with, but yeah, Terraria, wild game. I loved Terraria as well. Wasn't as it wasn't as big of a part of my life. Am I phrasing that right? As Minecraft, but Terraria was still, man, I put lots of hours into that. That was good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, dude, I had a server too. Costed money back in those days. I mean, there might have been other ways to do the servers to run your own, but I remember when I ran my server, it was like a monthly fee that my parents paid for like, I don't know, probably like 2-3 months, and then we stopped using the server and ran yours off your laptop. Bad idea. Yeah, I can imagine how rough that would have been. Yeah, I didn't know how to run a server. We totally could have gotten scammed because I remember it costed money for us. Oh, I didn't even think about the IP. Oh my god. Yeah, that I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's no bueno. That's scary. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. 10-year-old me didn't know much about a lot of things either. It's just the name of the game, man. Sent me a DM on Instagram. I'll just see. I'll just check really quick. What did I just click? Ah. Oh, I got, okay, yeah. Yo, the stadium from your screen. I'd love to make something with you. Yeah, okay, I got it. Cool. All right, I accepted your message request, so we can get in contact. Brockhampton's coming out with a new album. Oh my god, I forgot about the new album, their farewell album. Wild. Yeah, you thought of a cool lead? Wait, hold on. Sorry, hold that thought. My girlfriend's calling me. I'm gonna take it real quick. Here we go. All right. Sorry about that. That took a little longer than I thought, but we're back. I'm going to wrap up this beat. And you said you thought of a cool lead idea for this beat. It's like 22 minutes. What's 22 minutes? Did I? Well, hopefully, I don't know. I don't even know if you're still here. I don't know if anyone's watching. This is I got 2 viewers. What does that mean? Okay. Yeah, I gotta wrap up this stream. How long we been going? We've been going 2.5 hours. Yeah. Let me wrap up this beat. Oh, the Brockhampton album was 22 minutes. Wow, is that short? That is very short. And I wanted to put a little snare fill right here. Yeah, that's it right there. Let me put a limiter on that. Get rid of that hit right there too. Maybe pitch it down a little too. Kind of just a cool little thing there. I put a little auto pan on that. Let me just like record some filter automation into that. Cool. And then I'll have another no. I have another filter doing like the inverse of that. Just a little low cut. Yeah, and I'll have it off before that point. Here we go. And yeah, I want both of these filters. I'm going to group them. And I'm only going to have them turn on. Actually, when do they start moving? Okay, yeah, so I'd be good to do that right there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be the end of the beat, honestly. Oh, the bongos! No! I didn't copy paste them. I just moved them. There we go. Those copy pasted. What if I did like a little glitch? Kind of like a little glitch sound. Where maybe just like a little sliver of the synth comes back. That's kind of cool. If I put a little collision on there too. Go to my audio effects. Oh, I'm thinking of collision is an instrument. Corpus is what I was thinking. Bring the decay down. Oh no, that could be interesting. If I reversed it too. mono as well. That's kind of cool. Same thing, just off, and put that down. Wait a minute. Oh, I already did it. That's hot. That's hot. Hey, hey. All right. I think that's the beat. I think just for craps and giggles, because I got these new FabFilter plugins and I'm just so happy about them. I'm gonna just limit it through a little bit of Pro L, bring it up to some loudness, and yeah, I think then we'll just call it done, honestly. Let's go ahead and just, what does that sound? Okay, nothing. It's nothing. Mastering 101, ladies and gentlemen. Throw a limiter on the master. I'm kidding, of course. Mastering is way more complex than that. But I just wanted to throw, I did this for no reason. I just wanted to put it on there because I like FabFilter stuff, and I just got a bunch of their new plugins, and I just want an excuse to use them. All right, let's go ahead and listen to the finished beat. Ba-bam. Forgot to turn my mic back on. There we go. Finished beat. Collect all and save one last time. And yeah, man. The only thing I want to move that sound over a little bit. The other way. Was that a glitch I saw on my stream? Was my thing? Okay, now I'm done. Okay, I wanted to add that one little tweak. Okay. Thank you, Aiden. Epic beat, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're too kind. No, thank you for sticking around for the whole stream, dude. Holy crap. I always get so stunned when people that I know like stick around, or just people in general, honestly, just to chat and just to whatever. Just out of curiosity, and I don't take any offense. I'm literally like, I'm totally like indifferent. I don't care. I'm just straight up asking because I'm curious. When you have my stream on, do you like have it on in the background while you're doing other things, or are you like actively watching? Like I don't care. Be honest with me. It won't hurt my feelings. Because I'm curious. Like, because when people stay tuned into the stream for the whole 2 hours, I get surprised sometimes. Because me personally, I can't sit through like a 2 hour stream. But that's just my thing. Like, damn, you were watching. Wow, thank you so much. Holy crap, that's awesome. Let me turn that off. Turn off the music. Well, thank you. No, seriously, that means so much to me. I mean, you have no idea how like awesome that is to hear. So I really appreciate that. Yeah, you love seeing the process? I do too. Like, I know I just said I can't sit through a 2 hour stream. That's a fat lie because I literally just sat through like a 2 hour Kenny Beats stream this weekend. So I can do it if it's like someone I'm really interested in and I really want to see their process and I want to hear their advice and what they have to say and whatnot. Do you watch Kenny Beats? Or like, do you know about Kenny Beats? I got to turn off this chat delay. I hate sitting here awkwardly for 30 seconds. I got to make a note to do that after the stream's over. You do? Yeah. Kenny Beats is crazy, dude. Oh my God. He's so talented. Such a wild producer. Actually, that's funny. I was watching his stream the other day, like I was saying, and someone gifted me a sub on Twitch. So I'm subscribed to him for a month. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna participate in some beat battles if he has any going on. I don't know what his schedule is for this week or the rest of the month, but I think I'm gonna try and like do a beat battle because I'm a sub now for a month. So yeah, do it. I know he gets hundreds of submissions every beat battle, and the chances of me like getting shut up, Sam. God, I'm so negative. I gotta like, yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. You think I'd do good? I feel like in his beat battles, he has a type. Like the types of beats that he likes are similar to stuff that he would make. And I feel like my music is, because Kenny is obviously adamant on like groove and swing. And while a lot of my beats do have groove and swing, I feel like some of my, like, I don't know, I just don't feel, like, I feel like my vibe is not like Kenny's. But again, maybe I'm being too hard on myself. I don't know. Yeah, you never know. You're right. You're right. I know. I just, what is it? You miss all the shots you don't take. Yeah, I know. I'm going to do it. Even if I get like popular voted into the top 10 and he hates my beat and he roasts me, at least I tried. So maybe I should live stream me making the beat too. Maybe I should live stream that process. The only thing that I'm really nervous about, aside from like getting roasted by him if I even were to make it in the top 10, is making the beat in 1 hour. Like, granted, I was chatting with you this entire stream, so it took me way longer to make this beat than it would have if I wasn't like talking. But even if we weren't talking and I was just making this beat in my free time, this beat would have taken me at least 90 minutes to make. Because I'm not like super, I'm not like that fast. Like, I mean, I can make beats in like 2 hours, but making a beat in 1 hour, oh my God, that sounds so impossible. But yeah, I could get some recognition. I could get a shout out by Kenny. If I make a beat and it gets popular vote and he likes it, I mean, that would be huge. I mean, yeah, it's totally worth the shot. I agree with you. I'm just being a negative Nancy and just pointing out all the things that could go wrong. That's what I do best. I can be really negative sometimes. Yeah, it is a fucking time crunch, though. There is no doubt about that. It is a time crunch. 1 hour is nuts. But hey, I'm gonna give it a shot. I got gifted a sub. I gotta take advantage of that. Yeah, takes a couple hours. I think the reason it takes me at least like 2 hours to make a beat is because I'm not as organized as someone like Kenny. You know, Kenny has like all his sounds like in specific folders and stuff, and he knows, you know, each folder is like meticulously labeled, and he like, not only does he have a lot of great sounds on deck, but he's got them like meticulously organized. Like, you want to see my organization? It's this for, let me go to the screen here. My organization, I have this little yellow thing, this tab here under the collections called go-to samples, and it's just a mishmash of like go-to samples. Like there's kicks, snares, vocal samples, all sorts of stuff in here. But this is it. I mean, this is all I have to choose from, and a lot of these sounds are not very versatile. A lot of these are like hip-hop kicks and like really heavy stuff. So like if I want to go for like a softer kind of sound, I have to search a little bit more in my sample library. I can't even. Yeah, there was a point where I was that same way. There was a point, yeah. But I think literally like a month ago, I was like, "Fuck this! Like I'm tired of being so disorganized. I'm gonna at least do a little bit of organization." And then that's how I got all these samples labeled out. I have some go-to loops here that I use sometimes, and then obviously I have all my go-to plugins. A lot of these are like effects. Well, all these are effects actually. And then I have some instruments, some of my go-to instruments, like default Ableton Grand Piano. Like, I use it to test out chord progressions before I put an actual sound on it. And then I have like an organ and like a violin, Easy Drummer, and then Vital. But then even, okay, so like, here's another thing too, is like, all right, let's just say I go to open up Vital, right? Like I'm making the beat for Kenny Beats' hour-long thing. I open up Vital to make a sound. I don't have any presets in here. All that I have is like the factory presets, but I haven't made any presets of my own. So that's another thing too, is like I have to spend more time sound designing and spend more time creating sounds to use for later. I think that's something I need to prioritize more, is like, just having sessions where instead of sitting down at my computer and making a beat, I sit down on my computer and just make presets and just record my tambourine or record guitar samples and record me playing guitar, record chord progressions, like just record a bunch of stuff. So then when I do get in a situation like a Kenny Beats beat battle, I can just sit down and I have all these sounds that I've made and I can just pull them. Yeah. Only have one collection, it's all plugins, but hey, that's a start. You're more organized than a lot of other people. A lot of people don't even do that. Yeah, Splice. I've been thinking about Splice, except I'm not a fan of the subscription. I know it's only like $5 a month or whatever, but I'm currently unemployed and I'm not making money right now, obviously, off music or anything. So $5 a month is like negative money for me because I'm not making that money back right now. So I'm kind of like, I'm waiting until I have some. I am planning on getting a job pretty soon. So once I start making some money, I might do a Splice subscription. That would help a lot. Splice is fire. I do want to subscribe to Splice really bad. And Serum too, yeah. The reason I got Vital is because I've heard that it's almost identical to Serum in a lot of ways, but it's free. And I do plan on getting the paid version of Vital so I can get the extra presets and the extra wavetables, but again, Serum's just too expensive for me right now, but I love Vital. I love Vital. Vital is crazy. And you have a ton of packs? Dude, I have a lot of packs too, but if you want to send me stuff, like, I am down. I can send you stuff too. I have a lot of free packs. I mean, actually, I could just link you. I could send you a link to like this one website that I downloaded a crap ton of packs from. If I go to my sample packs here, fucking, where are they? Is it Music Radar? Yeah, Music Radar. If you go to Music Radar, they have a ton, like hundreds of free sample packs. It's wild. I went through and I downloaded only the ones that sounded interesting to me, but Music Radar has a bunch of like free sample packs, and some of them are really good. Like these drum fill samples are crazy. Like, oh, damn it. My chair's on the headphones. Like these drum fills, like just this, like, oh, it's warped. What a fire fill. that fill is crazy, and you can just download it for free off Music Radar, and they got a whole freaking sample pack of those fills, and they're fire. I use a lot of those fills all the time. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I was gonna say that too. Yeah. If you have any music that you're working on or any music that you want to show me, send it to me. Send me some Google Drive links in my Insta DMs or however you want to send it to me. I'd love to hear what you're working on. And yeah, man, if you have any Splice stuff, send it on over. I'm always looking for more samples. This might be a dumb question, but is it like legal for you to do that? Because I'm not paying for Splice. So like, is that fine? I don't know. A lot of that stuff's big gray area. That might be a dumb question. Let me go back here. I feel like there'd be no way for anyone to know if I was using Splice samples that I hadn't paid for, although they got evidence right here on this live stream because I archive all these live streams on my YouTube channel. So it's out there now. It's public. So I don't know. People could find out. Now send me stuff over. I mean, I might not use it just because of that moral gray area, but you know, don't be afraid to send it over, and I'll make the call or not whether I should use it. Probably won't, just to be safe, but you never know. Yeah, you're right. The chances of someone knowing are quite low. Yeah. Well, I don't know, Aiden. I think you can log into your account. Oh, that's... I mean, if you want. I don't know. That's fine. It's all right. You know, it's... Well... I don't know. I don't want to, like... I know you're offering, but I don't want to be a pain in the ass. Like, nah, it's fine. I'm really happy with the samples I have. Like, I've got plenty of stuff. I just have to organize it. I just have to get it to where it's easy for me to find and grab. So, like, it's just workflow. I feel like I already have plenty of sounds to work with. And again, I record a lot of my own sounds anyway. But I just need to organize everything. That's my problem. Yeah, man, yeah, absolutely. If I'm ever looking for some sounds, I'll hit you up, no doubt. Well, on that note, I think I'm gonna head out. I've been streaming for 3 hours. This is my longest stream to date. So I think I'm gonna end it. It's almost 1 p.m. already. So yeah, I should probably head out. But thank you so much for tuning in, Aiden. I had a lot of fun. Chatting, and I'm flattered that you stayed for the whole thing. So thank you so much for supporting and chatting with me and just being a cool guy. So yeah, send me some stuff that you're working on. I'd love to listen, and we'll talk in the DMs about working on some stuff. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna head out. Stay safe. Thank you to anyone else who watched, and I will archive this on my YouTube channel and whatnot. So yeah, that's all I got. Thank you again, Aiden, and I'll see you on the next stream. I'll talk to you in the Insta DMs. I'm just repeating myself now. But all right, anyway, I'm blabbering. Thank you, and I'll see you around. Thank you, man. Peace out.